We'll chat with Sydney, Sweeney, and Glenn Powell about their new rom-com. And then we're going to get you ready for the crowns.
Out is here, and our toy drive is going strong. Check it out. We got Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney. They are braving the elements. There are elves this morning. And they're going to tell us about a brand new rom-com they've got. It's called Anyone But You. And we want to remind folks that you can get involved with our toy drive wherever you live. Just scan the QR codes or head to today.com.
Emmy-nominated actress known for her roles in HBO's Euphoria and The White Lotus. And SAG Award winner Glenn Powell is best known for his role as Hangman in Top Gun Maverick. Now, in this movie, they play love interests. It's a new rom-com called Anyone But You. And the will, they won't, they tension, it's palpable. Take a look. Okay, all right. I already like it from that one tiny scene. All right, everyone knows these rom-coms rise and fall based on chemistry. So, did you know on your first read, you were like, yes, we have it and this can work?
Yeah.
That was not a ringing
she got a MTV Movie Award
Yes.
for Best Fight. And I actually presented her with the golden popcorn at the MTV Movie Awards. So
Was
that the first time you guys met?
that's the first time we met. So
Okay.
I obviously presented that popcorn in a way
The way
where
he held it, I mean,
sparks must have flown.
There was something going on.
something was there.
This was your baby from the beginning, okay? You did everything when it came to this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
You actually chose this nice young man next to you to star. You picked the director. You're the executive producer. You're kind of a boss.
Thank you.
What is it? Yeah, tell me about this role for you.
Oh, well, I felt like B represents so many people right now where you don't know what's going on. You don't know what you want. And she's just trying to figure out her life in the moment. And she has her guard up with love. And then Glenn Powell walks in.
Uh-huh. And?
It's a really fun movie. It's great. Yeah.
Well, of course, because you're in it, I expected lots of stunts. And there were a lot of stunts, because that's part of who you are. So tell us a little bit about that part of the film.
I mean, the crazy part is, in a rom-com thing. So,
Does that scare you, any of it?
I'm less scared of aviation than I am sharks.
He's more scared of spiders.
Oh, which dovetails nicely into a scene, okay? There was a scene, and I still don't know how you withstood this. There was a real spider on Glenn's pants.
Dramatic, interesting choice in this scene. And Glenn was the only one who finally caught on that.
So they thought you were acting.
They thought I was acting, but it actually bit me. And Glenn goes, wait, this is a little more
You
serious.
knew.
It's a real, there's a different tone to her voice when somebody's actually being bit by a spider. But it's a huge huntsman spider.
It was crazy.
Are you okay? What happened? Do you have to go to the hospital? Or?
No, I just took like a couple meds and went
You were
back to
okay.
work.
Yeah.
By the way, the director shot that bit there, so that was unbelievable. It's good that you were perceptive.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say, this thing's really biting me, y'all?
I
We need to
did.
cut." Oh,
I did.
no one was
No
listening.
one-
It's biting me. Yeah.
No one's listening.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just thought it was really dramatic improv, but it
So you were on the cover of Men's Health,
yeah.
and you were on the cover of Women's Health?
Yes.
It's a lot.
You're 25. You don't have to work as hard for it.
What do you mean? He definitely does way more push-ups than I do.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so he does more push-ups, and she's in better shape.
It's one of my douchiest qualities. For sure.
we should point out, you're saying all these wonderful things in front of your entire families, who
Yeah.
I feel like travel with you. Who's with you, Glenn? Where are they? Are they
Let's see,
there?
I got Mama Powell, I got the OG, Leslie, Lauren.
Yeah.
We got Sydney's mom.
I got my mom, I got my best friend, Kelly and Jade.
Are your families close?
Yeah, well, we got to be in Australia for
Yeah.
2.5 months together.
Okay.
It was epic.
Can I ask a question I have to ask, because there's chemistry sitting here? Is this like a little romance?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, then you guys really
But we do love each other, and honestly, this is one of the most spectacular humans I've ever met. She's really incredible.
Oh, well, y'all are so cute together. Well, I just want to say I'm glad that you guys are in this movie together. Y'all are adorable. And I love that you bring your families with. I think that is the coolest. You guys check out this movie, because you know what we need now? A rom-com. That's what we need. And here it is. Anyone But You hits theaters on December the 22nd. Thank you guys very much. I'm happy you came. Coming up next, we're taking you inside the game with the NFL's most talked about and debated plays. It's called the Tush Push. Why it's become so controversial. But first, this is Today on NBC.